Meghan Markle and Prince Harry eager to come back as part-time royals, fresh claim. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry are eager to come back as part-time royals, an expert has claimed to Express.co.uk. Meghan Markle was dealt a major blow as her animated family series, Pearl, was dropped by Netflix on Sunday. In a wave of cutbacks, the streaming giant dropped several projects as it reviewed its animated content. The Duchess of Sussex has been criticized for appearing to use her royal status for profit. Royal expert Angela Levin alleged to Talk TV's Mike Graham, she didn't want the title, Meghan and Prince Harry, don't want to be royals, so they didn't want to do anything that was royal, except use the title that will help them make loads of money. Meghan and Harry stepped down from their roles as senior royals 2 years ago. The couple have since forged a new life in California with their 2 children. In a surprise visit to the UK last month, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex travelled to Windsor, where they reunited with Prince Charles and Camilla, Duchess of Cornwall, and later, the Queen. It has been reported that the Sussexes have been invited to join the royal family on Buckingham Palace balcony during the Queen's Platinum Jubilee celebrations. While they would attend in an unofficial capacity, the invitation has brought up questions about whether Meghan and Harry could ever have functions in the monarchy. One royal expert has claimed that the couple could be looking to return in some capacity. Kinsey Schofield, the founder of Royals site 2d4daily.com, claimed to Express.co.uk that Harry and Meghan would be eager to return to the UK as part-time royals. She said, "I think they would be willing to come back and live there for 6 months. We see that Prince Harry is not willing to give up Frogmore Cottage. His life is there, his friends are there, and his blood is there. I do think that Harry and Meghan would be eager to go back and to explore that option." Ms. Schofield did, however, admit that the option to return may not be immediately available. She said, "I don't think it's going to be immediately available to them. It's been hinted that perhaps this is something they plan to pursue after Prince Charles ascends to the throne, and I think that that would be too soon, because there's already a critical tone when it comes to King Charles, and I don't think that this would necessarily improve the criticism." Moreover, reports of tension between Harry and his father have resurfaced following their meeting last month, which has since been described as edgy and tense. They were then furthered by the Duke's interview with NBC's Hoda Kotb during the Invictus Games. When Ms. Kotb asked the prince whether he missed Charles and Prince William, Harry dodged the question and instead said his focus was on the competitors at the Games. He said, "Look, I mean, at the moment, I'm here focused on these guys and these families and giving everything I can, 120%, to them to make sure that they have the experience of a lifetime. That's my focus here. And when I leave here, I go back, and my focus is my family, who I miss massively." The Platinum Jubilee celebrations in June may be the next time Harry returns to his home country. Her Majesty's historic 70-year reign will be marked over an extended weekend from June 2nd to 5th. Events will include the monarch's birthday parade, otherwise known as Trooping the Colour, a service of thanksgiving at St. Paul's Cathedral, and the Derby at Epsom Downs. While Harry told Ms. Kotb that he did not yet know whether he and his family would be returning for the Jubilee, citing security issues, a royal commentator has claimed that the Duke's royal aides are already making plans for him to come over. Russell Myers, the Daily Mirror's royal editor, told last week's episode of Pod Save the Queen, he said he didn't know whether he was going to come over for the Jubilee, and he was citing issues such as security and everything else. "My understanding is that his aides are already making plans for him to come over. Whether that will be with Meghan and the children remains to be seen," but Harry said himself that he wanted to create an opportunity to get the issue sorted out so that his children could see the Queen. In a previous episode of the podcast, Mr. Myers claimed that the Sussexes' appearance on Buckingham Palace balcony alongside the royal family would suit their brand purpose. He said, "I personally think that Harry and Meghan want to have that moment with the royal family. It suits the brand Sussex. I think that it suits their purpose brand-wise to be seen with the Queen, to be seen to still be royal." He added, "They can argue that, I mean Meghan was saying, this is service. That was seen as a barbed comment as well to the rest of the royal family, but I think they benefit from having that association because on a global scale, seeming to do their own thing but also having an association with the royal family gives them credence. The royal family. It suits the brand Sussex. I think that it suits their purpose brand-wise to be seen with the Queen, to be seen to still be royal. He added, they can argue that, I mean Meghan was saying, this is service. That was seen as a barbed comment as well to the rest of the royal family, but I think they benefit from having that association because on a global scale, seeming to do their own thing but also having an association with the royal family gives them credence.